Hello students, how are you all? I hope all of you are fine. Welcome back to your next English class. This is your Nupur ma'am. And without delaying our time, I will start today's class. First of all, I want to say that I have added some questions for you from your Living English book. From the last poem, I have discussed a trek through the Himalayas. I hope you remember. I have discussed the meaning and I have discussed the exercises questions also, but today I have added some questions from inside the chapter, inside the poem, and there you can see 5 questions from this poem, A Trek Through the Himalayas. And before it, I hope you remember the last one drama was there, The Bait. I hope you remember 6 scenes were there, and from that chapter also I have added some questions for you. So this should be your homework. You have to do it in your copy, and whenever there will be a Zoom class, I will discuss this question answer. So prepare yourself and ready. These answers in your copy. Whenever your Zoom class will start, I will ask this question answer. Okay. So, I just want to discuss the questions with you. See, A Trek Through the Himalayas. I hope you remember the poem. And see the questions. This is one line. Along the way, we hear the call. You can see the poem. Along the way, we hear the call. You have to find out where this line is situated. You can see there in the second stanza, you can see this line. Along the way we hear the call, right? This is very simple question. This is just who calls them. First, along the way we hear the call. There is a line about the author and all of them could hear some call. So who calls them? I hope you remember who calls them, what kind of sound they hear. Okay, next question. At last we reach the final peak. It is from another stanza. It is from third stanza. You can see. It is from third stanza. At last we reach the final peak. So before you can understand, there was so many struggled. They didn't give up. I hope you remember. So what is the question? How did they reach the final peak? That means you have to write a little bit about this answer. At last we reach the final peak. How did they reach the final peak? Okay. Next question. This is another line. The summit beckons. This is CK. Okay. The summit beckons us to come. What is the meaning of the word summit? These are very small questions I have given you. See, in the third stanza you can see the summit beckons us to come. So what is the meaning of summit? You can get the meanings in your chapter, in the poem. Okay, in your book you will get all the meanings. Don't worry. Next question. The path is steep and narrow there. Explain the line. See. This is the fourth stanza, the first line of the fourth stanza. The path is steep and narrow there. Explain the line means you have to explain the meaning of the line, why this line is told by the author, what is the inner meaning of this line. Okay, explain the line in brief. Okay, this question and this question. See, wait. This question is 1 mark question. This question is 2 mark question. This question 1 mark question. This question is 2 mark question. 2 marks. Okay. Next. That means you can understand 1 marks means within 1 line and 2 marks means you know how many words you have to give, right? Next. The pallid mist is spreading shrouds. There, in the second stanza, the pallid mist is spreading shrouds, right? What do you mean by the word pallid mist? This is 1 marks question. Okay. What do you mean by the word pallid mist? Light fog. I hope you remember. Okay. And these all meanings you will get inside the book. So, if you have read the poem, you will give the answer. You can give the answer. Okay. So, this is 5 questions from this poem. And this is about the bait, the before chapter. See, I hope you remember this chapter. There are so many characters, 6 scenes were there, and what was the story behind it, and there are so many explanations and incidents, right? And there was a routine, daily routine, that a daily habit. What kind of person was Mr. Phileas Fogg? I hope you remember. If you can't, go to the video on this chapter, whatever I have given, and read the chapter, read the all scenes, all the lines, all the meanings. I hope you can remember. And there are so many questions which I didn't discuss. I will discuss it, of course, with you. But before that, I have arranged some question from inside the chapter. So, please do this. These are very short questions, okay? Who is Mr. Phileas Fogg? This is very normal question. Who is Jean Passepartout, the attendant? I hope you remember. Okay. Next. Choose a correct option. These are all 1 mark question. All these are 1 mark question. There are 5 questions. These are all, 1, 2, 3. In 3 there are 2, A and B. Okay, there are total 4 questions from this chapter. See. Choose a correct option. You will get the options, you have to choose. See, Mr. Fogg has just dismissed. These are S's. Okay, S. I hope you can understand. Yeah. Mr. Fogg has just dismissed his previous personal assistant because he brought in water for shaving that was 2 degrees colder than it should have been. Or he just read report about a bank robbery. What is the perfect one? You have to give. You have to choose. Okay? Not only choose, you have to write. Next. Dash. Men are seated in the chairs and are in the middle of a conversation. How many people? How many men? 5 or 6 or 7 or 8. How many? Whenever you will read the chapter, you will get these all answers. Okay, so you can pause your video and you can write this all in your copy. Give the heading a trek through the Himalayas and give the heading the bait. Okay, write the questions or give the answers. Be ready with it. I will ask you on the Zoom class. Okay, you will give me this answer on the Zoom class. So prepare yourself and be ready for it. Okay. Okay. So now I am coming to the exercises question. See, circle the appropriate options. Optional question. Mr. Fogg was a man with an orderly mind and or even though or even if regular habits. What? I hope you remember. Go to the chapter. Read the chapter first. You can see this here. He is a man with an orderly mind and regular habits. Okay. That means you are getting answer. Mr. Fogg was a man with an orderly mind and regular habits. Right. On 2nd October 1872, Mr. Fogg placed a bet that he would travel around the world in 80 days. This is also inside the chapter. You have to find out where the line is situated, You have to read the chapter again and again, I'm telling you. Okay, you have to read all the all the scenes thoroughly. Then you can give the answers. Okay, if you will face any kind of problem, whenever you will read, you can ask me again. I will give you answer. Okay, don't worry about it. So these are optional questions. I hope you can do it. Next, Mr. Fix followed Mr. Fogg throughout the entire journey because he thought or was told that Mr. Fogg was a bank thief disguised as a rich gentleman. Mr. Fix followed Mr. Fogg throughout the entire journey. What kind of journey he made? And with him, whom he took with his in this journey? And what was the challenge? What was the bait? I hope you remember there was a bait. And in their journey, somebody was following them. Mr. Fix was following them. Why? Because he thought that maybe Mr. Fogg is a bank robbery. I hope you remember. So where do you find this line? Where do you find this line? You will find this line in scene 3. In scene 3 you will find this line. Okay. Next question. Mr. Fix arrested and jailed Mr. Fogg, or in Liverpool, or on the way to Allahabad. I hope you can remember. And in which scene you will get it? In which scene you will get it? There are 6 scenes. Okay. I hope you remember. I don't tell you. You should read the chapter and you should give the answer. These are very small questions and very easy questions. Okay. Next. Mr. Fogg thought he had arrived on 21st December. But he had actually arrived on the 20th. Because he had travelled from the west to east. Or from east to west. Or all the way around the world. I hope you remember. Okay. This also you will get inside the chapter. And so this is your homework. You have to do it. And this from exercise also you will do it. You can do it in your copy also, or you can tick mark in your book also. Whatever you want to do, you can do. Okay. So thank you so much. Wait for the next video. On the next day I will discuss more about these all questions and answers. So till then, wait for me, and thank you so much. Have a nice day.